What's going on, guys? So I am actually recording this. It is I'm just check the date. It is Wednesday, March 25th. I got home last night around 11:30 or midnight. I find that I have an update to Moonrise. So everything is fixed. You can see I have 2 story quests. I had the quest to get Crushing Surge. I went ahead and I did that just because literally all I did was go to the shop, buy it. That was the end of the quest. And I also wanted to make sure that things would stick when I loaded it up today. I loaded it up briefly last night, but I was so tired and exhausted that I didn't have the energy to record an episode. So in exchange for that, this Friday, which is March 27th, I will put up 2 episodes. The final 2 episodes of this series for right now. But in exchange for the doing the Crushing Surge, I have to battle Lunari while searching for the courier at Daharan Desert Crossroads. I also have a few new challenges. I have defeat 3 electric Solari. I had that before. Win 5 battles using a nature Solari and win 5 battles using a water Solari. So right now, as it is, I have the quest to go capture myself a pod pedal. I've got plenty of warden keys. Everything is fully refilled because it's actually, like, I checked it briefly last night. I played it long enough to do that quest, and I signed back off because I was tired. Yesterday was a very long day. I'm still not feeling 100% up to par as far as my health. So I just went ahead and did that. Hopefully, by the time we hit the episode on Friday, we will have evolved our Lunari, or our Solari, at least once. I at least want Emberjaw and Nemony to evolve. I don't know if that's going to happen. You know what? I promise you guys. The second episode, if they have not evolved yet, the second episode, I will promise they evolve. So we're going to go Emberjaw. I'm going to go auto just because it has been a couple of days since I've actually really played this. And I want to be able to do decently. I have to capture this pod pedal. But I'm hoping that it's a good pod pedal. Let me think. Question of the day. What question of the day do I want to put on this video? What is your favorite game? Right now, this is probably up in my, like, yeah, I gotta capture it. It's a 1 star, but I'm not gonna keep fighting battles. What is your favorite game? I really like this game. I'm also a big fan of the Pokemon series, State of Decay, which is also done by the company that did this, Undead Labs. I think Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is probably my favorite game. I love it. It's one of those games that 2 or 3 times a year I still go back and play. So Evilly talks to us here. A little on the small side, but I suppose it'll do. We got a decent bit of coin and a lot of experience from that. Tommy Boy, you need to keep training and upgrade it until you have a Solari that won't be knocked down by a strong wind. I suppose you could focus on improving that pod pedal you just found. Reach the evolve milestone with pod pedal. That's unfortunate, because that means that I have to pull something off of my team. Unless I take a look at him, let's actually... Yeah, he's pretty far. Volcature, I think, is probably the one I can do without for right now. Yeah, I mean, like, Nemony and Emberjaw have... Let's sort it by level. Nemony and Emberjaw are... We've had them the longest, and they're not even close to it, so... I don't know what we're going to do as far as that goes, but, I guess we'll just keep them in our party for a while. I'm wondering what he actually evolves into. That's... So, I am going to take auto off. Because I need to use, for the optional challenges, to win 5 battles using water and nature lunari, or solari, however you want to call them. I'm just going to constantly be sticking these two in there. Because I'm not going to stick Pod Pedal in, he's going to die way too quickly. I don't want to risk it. So I need to battle 3 battles here. Also, a question for you guys. I just noticed this. That my, where my webcam is placed, right down in this corner right here, it does cover up some of my Solari. This is a personal question for you guys. Does that bother you? If that bothers you, well, crap, because I'm gonna bulk record. Or I'm going to try to bulk record anyways. If it bothers you, in the future, I will definitely change that around. I'm not really going to be able to change it around for the current episodes at all. It's just kind of where it is. But in the future, I will definitely change it around for you guys. So there's our 3 battles. We still have 2 more to go for the optional challenges, but it's not going to be horribly difficult. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to finish out these 2 battles, and we'll go from there. Not really sure what today's episode is going to be about, or going to be like 7.5 minutes into the recording. We're just going to kind of play it by ear. And hopefully we can actually get something out of these Lunari. Either a decent star Lunari, I'm gonna call them potential. The decent potential Lunari, or oh, and Kindle Hip has a new skill, Quick Burn. Okay, so we got a blockhead here. So there we go. There's 2 optional challenges that we have completed. There's only 1 potential. So I'm going to go to Thornheath in the hopes that I can defeat the 3 electric Solari that I need to get that last optional quest. I'm not going to get a lot of experience from these, but what can you do about it? I guess I get a little more experience than I thought I would. And my warden leveled up. I did not realize that. I guess all the experience from the optional quest really helped out. Not worth it to me. If I can't find an electric Solari here, I think Buzzle is an electric Solari. I know Rhizo's nature. Buzzle is an electric Solari. And he's level 5. Hopefully he's got a little more potential than the one we already have, because we just have a 1 potential right now. He does not. We're gonna capture this Rhizo. I'm pretty sure the one I have is 3 stars as well. So we're gonna capture him anyways. Excuse me. We're gonna exit just so I can take a look at him, as well as the one that I have, just to see where they stand. I've done a little bit of upgrading to the one I have, so I'm probably gonna still keep him. Yes. So the one I have is a 3-star as well. Excuse me again. These allergies are really kicking my butt right now. So I get a fashion token, a bunch of coins, a bunch of spirit essence, and earth and dust out of that. I'm gonna blow my nose just real quick. Move the mic away. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, my allergies have been just absolutely kicking my butt lately. I do not know what's been going on. I'm on like 4 different types of allergy meds. Oh, fashion token. I'm an idiot. Fashion keyring. Let's go ahead and see what fashions that we get. I have changed my warden around a little bit depending on what I end up getting in here. Got the Karada vest, desert pants, a ball cap, rose, scarlet, and maple dye. No, I am still going to go ahead and I like the ball cap. I like the Kurata vest, and I don't think I need. I think I'm gonna stick with the pants as they are. Also, I talked in my previous video about doing some viewer battles. I would love to do that. I'm gonna put some stuff up on Twitter today about it. Because I'll probably record. See, today is Wednesday, so the video I put up today will go up Wednesday. I will record another one today, which will go up on Thursday. And I'll probably take a break from this game for, you know, a couple of hours, go get some lunch, because it's 11:20 in the morning here. I am starting to get a little bit hungry, so I'll probably go get some lunch. Put some stuff up on Twitter. I'll talk to the Moonrise Twitter account, see if they want to post something up that I'm looking for some viewer battles just for a video, just to showcase what viewer battles kind of look like. I think I'll probably do 4 viewer battles. Maybe that will be my extra video. Maybe I will, as penance for being so busy yesterday that I couldn't check my Steam, which I really was. Like, I checked my Steam before I left for class. I left for class at about 1. I was just so busy yesterday that when I left for class and then I came back, I believe that's Growly. Yes, that is. I am learning my Solari. I left for class, I came back around 5:30 or so, grabbed dinner really quick, and then left again for the card club that I do every Tuesday night. I got back at like 10 last night, 8 again, because the dinner that I had was pretty small. It was cereal. I had like a half a bowl of cereal. And so that is my penance, my punishment. The 2 videos on Friday, maybe, because I'll put one up Friday morning and one Friday afternoon. So the one I have Friday morning will probably go up around 10 or 11 in the morning. Depends on how long it takes YouTube. There have been videos that I have posted up, even with Moonrise. I have posted up videos at, or I have started processing videos at like 10 in the morning, and the video itself didn't publish until 11:30. So this is going to be our second electric Solari. It's a level 1, so it probably doesn't have great potential, but we're going to see. We are going to see out of this. But yes, it all depends on how YouTube wants to do it. Now, I will do it so as... Yeah, he's only got 1. I will do it as best as I can so that it goes up around 10 in the morning on Friday. Excuse me. And the second video will go up on... I'll say 5 p.m. The second video, if I have not evolved our Lunari, at least... See, Pod Pedal's going to be difficult, because he's so far behind the curve. If I haven't evolved our, at least Emberjaw and Nemony by that time, I will make sure that that happens in that episode. I'll do, let's say, 3 viewer battles. I feel like that's a fair range of viewer battles, just so that you guys can kind of get a feel for how they work, for how PvP works. That video will probably not be limited to 25 to 30 minutes, because if I need to evolve or grind my Lunaria, I will do so. I will try to figure out how to do a speed up of like a grinding montage if I absolutely need to. Well, I'm gonna take him just because I'm gonna get something good when I release him. But I will make sure that 2 things happens in that second video on Friday. The first thing, we will evolve at least one of our Lunari. Hopefully 2, if they have not evolved by that point already. If they have evolved by that point already, then we'll work on a couple more quests and do some PvP battles, which is item number 2. We will do a couple of PvP battles. I am thinking 3 if I really like them, which... I don't know how I'm going to feel about it at the moment. I've never been much of a player versus player type of guy, but I am more so lately getting into competitive scenes, especially with things like Pokemon. I am very much liking competitive Pokemon, and so I want to see what competitive Moonrise is going to be like. So... Okay, I was really hoping for a Solari key, but of course I'm just not that lucky. Let's go ahead. I can actually back out of this. So we're going to give Emberjaw a big boost to his stats here. Just because I'm going to go fight a couple of wardens. Let me... Daharan Desert. Actually... we're going to go floor 3. Because I have the tickets, and I don't like to like step away from the game and not have stuff for covering. Like that's why I used up a couple warden keys, just so that I can have them replenishing. Because if I don't, it feels like a waste. It feels like a waste of time. Especially since I'm probably going to step away after this episode, just for a little bit, just to go get some lunch. It's almost 11:30. Just so that I can go get some lunch at the very least. Got 2 blockheads, so send out these 2 and go auto on it. So we take out one of the blockheads. And yeah, he's going to do a little bit of damage to Nemony, but I'm not horribly worried about it. I still pick up the poison on him. And there we go. And I forgot that my warden was running a water skill, so that's beneficial. So we should be able to take this blockhead down relatively easily as long as he used Grant Regeneration. Of course he did. So this blockhead's still going to manage to do a little bit of damage. Oh no, never mind. I spoke too soon. Let's see what he is. He's 2-star. We'll pick him up. Like I said, I'm probably going to be taking about an hour to hour and a half long break just so I can go eat some lunch, take care of a few things around the house. We're getting awfully close to having Emberjaw evolve. He's getting pretty close to the next skill, and after he hits the next skill, that's the point where he'll evolve. So the game picked my best options for me here. I was worried that they were going to send out like 2 fire types, but they didn't. But it's going to start off with Shackle not doing damage. Same with Rhizo. So Spark Jump will do a decent bit. Stop using regeneration and use an attack skill. I'm complaining. I should really be controlling him, but doing what I can with what I got. So I should take out Porpoisely here pretty quickly. I don't know if I have Squizzle yet. I don't think I do. If I remember the Solari that I have, I don't think I have Squizzle. Porpoisely is 2. Squizzle's 1. I'm not going to pick up Squizzle then. I think I have a level 2 Porpoisely already. So yeah, Emberjaw, he's getting awfully close to that last skill. And then he evolves. And I get a Warden Key out of this anyways, so if this is a treasure chest, then great. If this is another battle, then that just boosts my reward. It's another battle, so that just boosts my reward. So I'm gonna send out Nemony and Emberjaw. Not bad. Emberjaw he's very powerful. So while he may not have the type advantage, yeah, he's gonna take out Blockhead regardless. Let's see what this Blockhead's stats are. 1. I picked up a leveled or a 2-star earlier. That, if I remember, I should have a 2-star in my in my team already, so the new one will probably get released, but I'll get something out of it at the very least. So let's see what my team manages to pull off now. Recovery, okay. So I do barely any damage first turn because my group wants to somehow, I don't know, just buff themselves temporarily. So actually do some attacks. That would be great. I would really appreciate attacks right now. So we pick up the Toxic on him, which is going to be good. Raizo is being absolute garbage right now. So the Toxic takes care of the first blockhead. Purging Shot should take care of the second. So not a bad dungeon all in all. And that brings us to like our 20, we're at 26.5 minutes right now, so I will, I'll probably get back. That was a lot of experience out of that, so Emberjaw is going to definitely get close. Let's see what we got. We have 362 coins, Strength Essence, Moon Dust, Flame Dust, Primal Fragment, which is for dungeons, Granite Renewal, Reliable Torque, Elegant Amulet, and Desert Pants. So we got a few new things for our Warden. We're going to go ahead, we're going to head out of here, see what the things that we got for our Warden are. Excuse me. Probably go ahead and release the new Solari that we caught. So yes, we've already... Ooh, this one's 9. This one's 6. 220 attack and 236 defense. This is the one that's going to get released. Do they still have... They both have armored. Yeah, we're keeping the new one. I did not pay attention to that. I will not lie. So the purposely that I had was 3 potential, so we're going to release this one in the wild as well. We get some coin out of it, which is always good. And then gear, let's go ahead. So I'm going to go with Crushing Surge. Combat Orb is still the best option for me. Elegant Amulet, that's not bad. I'm going to equip that, because that gives us several boosts instead of... well, it gives us 3 instead of just 2. And my cast times become shorter, and don't need to worry about that. And now I can sell items. Hot damn. That is just wonderful. So we are actually going to call that good for this particular episode. We are almost at 30 minutes now. I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking with me through the series, even though we had some minor bugs. Thankfully, the people at Undead Labs are doing some great work in managing to fix those. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Once again, I'm going to post up stuff on Twitter today. Please follow the Moonrise account. if you do, I will make sure that this right here, TommyBoy25, that either they post that or they refer you to my Twitter account for some PvP battles that we will record this afternoon or this evening. I have not decided yet. It kind of depends. If I can't find anybody to do PvP battles, then we will just make our last episode all about the Lunari. But hopefully I can find some people who want to do some PvP stuff. Once again, if you like this video, please leave a like rating. That definitely helps out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave those in the comment section below. Remember our question of the day: what is your favorite game, and why? I want to know. I want to hear what you guys' favorite games are and why. Honestly, I enjoy hearing that sort of stuff because that actually gives me ideas for stuff to play. Not just for the YouTube channel, but just personally. Like, I never would have played Chrono Trigger if one of my friends hadn't said, "Oh yeah, I love this game. Game is awesome." So I gave it a try. It's now my favorite game of all time. So, remember the question of the day. And, once again, thank you guys for stopping by as we continue this series. Remember, one episode every day up until Friday as penance for missing yesterday's episode because of the bug. I didn't want to just sit there and do grinding. We will have 2 episodes coming to you on Friday. I promise you that. So, once again, thanks for stopping by. We will see you guys next time. Tommy out.